This is EAL speaking test, teacher examiner Mr. Hussein Mahdi, candidate number 7752. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now you are on the train on your way to Giza. You are talking to another passenger. I am the other passenger. I'm asking you some questions. Are you ready?
Yes.
Excuse me, when does the train arrive in Giza?
Well, regarding the time, I believe it's about 6:30.
How often do you travel by train?
Well, I hardly travel by train. I think once a week, maybe even less.
Now, what are you going to do when you get to Giza?
Well, I'm glad you asked that question because I really hope that I get to visit the pyramids, and I've been fascinated by them for a long time and I wish to see them. So I think this will be a great opportunity for me to see them finally.
Now, I love traveling by train. What about you?
Well, since I don't travel by train a lot, I don't have much experience with it, but currently I've been enjoying it since everyone's been kind to me and there isn't much bumps in the road, so it's been pretty convenient for me.
Now, what's the longest train journey you have been on?
Oh, I believe it was about 4 or 5 hours. It was extremely boring.
Now, what did you do during the journey?
Well, luckily I was with my best friend Tom, so we would play chess for a while, and it was extremely joyful, and I really enjoyed his company.
Okay, thank you. End of the first part. Okay, now let's complete the second part. It's topic 1. It's about clothes. Are you ready?
Yes.
What do you normally wear to school?
Well, normally in my school we have a strict uniform, so we all wear the same thing. So there isn't much thing to say about my school uniform.
Now, describe your favorite item of clothing.
Well, I'm very glad you asked such a question because I really like a hoodie, most likely a neutral color like a black or white, as it can suit anything and can be in any style with anything, so I can personalize as much as I want and create new styles and new clothes that I can wear to anywhere.
Now tell me about the last time you went shopping for clothes.
Well, last time, as I remember, it was about a week ago, as I needed to shop for new clothes for my best friend's birthday party. So I went to a near mall with a couple of my friends, and we just spent a whole day over there searching for new clothes. I wanted to buy a new suit at first, however I thought it would be a little too formal for the occasion. So I settled for a sweatpants and a new hoodie with a jacket. I thought that would be more appropriate.
Now, when you are older, do you think you will wear the same kind of clothes?
Well, regarding my style, I don't really think I will stick to the same one. I really hope I do. However, as time progresses, I think that I will change the thing I like and my style should change with it. However, I don't really think it will be such a bad thing, as changing is a very natural thing, and I think it can happen with a lot of beneficial things, and maybe it will be even better than the styles I have today. So I'm looking forward for it.
Yeah. Now, what do you think are the advantages and disadvantages of having to wear a school uniform?
Well, regarding school uniform, I think it's a very controversial thing, as many people really like it and many people really don't like it at all. So firstly, the advantages is that it forms kind of equality between everybody. So financially, there isn't any difference between them. As someone coming from poverty will look exactly the same as someone coming from a rich family, even royalty.
Kind of equality, eh?
Yes, which I think is fascinating, as it can encourage people to say what they like and can seriously improve their growth and personality. However, on the other hand, some people might think that it kills their personality, as it's really boring and
As a
limits.
kind of disadvantage, you mean?
Yes, it's a disadvantage, as it limits their style and limit what they can wear and what they cannot wear. Yes.
What else?
So, I believe that it limits their freedom, which can be a bother for a lot of people out there. As a lot of people build their personality around their styles and what they wear. So I think that might be a big problem for them.
So what they should do?
Well, for me personally, I think adding a small accessory on the top of it would be amazing and enough, to be honest. However, some
Okay,
people
thank you. Okay, let's go on to complete the second topic, conversation 2. It's about self, family, and friends.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Now, tell me about your family.
Well, regarding my family, they're gonna be a large family, but however, my smaller family is gonna be my parents and my 2 elder brothers. They're both in med school. One is 25 and the other one is 23. However, when I can just extend to my further family, my uncles and my aunts, there are also like 5, 6 cousins that are around me.
Now, what do you normally do with your family in the evenings?
Well, normally the evening is where we all meet after we all finish the hard work of the day. As I finish school and my brothers finish college, we all just meet, have a nice dinner, and then we hang out. Maybe we even watch a movie